to my tribe. Welcome to the huddle. I've been watching videos all day, while I do other stuff, but they were talking about, people online complaining about the economy, blah, 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 YT people on there complaining about the prices and everything, and oh my gosh. And there was this one lady, skinny, light-haired woman, who was going on and on about how she can't afford to dye her hair, blah, blah, blah. All this stuff that she doesn't do anymore because of the economy. And I put in the comments something that's very true. Trump said he doesn't want to hear any complaining. And he doesn't want to talk about the economy or finances. So, that's something he just said. So she went on and on, but at the end, there was two things she said that stuck with me. Number one, she said, I don't know how some people do it, some people are just going about their lives, getting their hair done, getting all this stuff done, and, she said, I can't afford, they're getting their nails did, okay, and then she said, and oh yeah, I have to be careful what I say on here. Well, you know what she was inferring? She was inferring that black people are doing just fine. Black people, are doing who knows what. I guess she thinks we're selling drugs or something. And I don't know if she's inferring to that. But what I got, my message for her is this, baby. You're the ones who set up this system. You're the ones that have been running this MRF for forever. So why are you blaming us? We're not the ones in charge. We've never been the ones in charge. So you can't blame us. You see, they always have to have a scapegoat. They always have to try to blame someone else for what they did. You're the one that put him in the White House, not us. Okay, so don't blame us. Always looking for a scapegoat. I don't know what it is, but they cannot take responsibility for what they've done. In order to solve a problem, you first have to acknowledge that you created the problem, that you do have a problem. So screw you and you're blaming black people for the state of the country. We didn't do anything. We've always just survived and thrived. And I know that pisses you off, but that's just too bad, because that's who we are. We are resilient. So, yeah, that just stood out to me, and I wanted to share that. We're not the ones that have been in charge of this motherfucker, okay? You have. So take responsibility and fix it.